My first two bottles to start off the year are Sunset by Bharara. I did not look up the exact way of saying this fragrance creator's name, so I don't even want to mess it up by saying it all screwed up. So I will be saying Sunset by B, which again is Bharara. And I also picked up Ktoret 508 Nightfall by Malul, or Michael Malul. Again, these names, I'm not gonna say them 100% correct, but I will give you the spelling and how I see it as. So again, we got Sunset by B and Ktoret 508 Nightfall by Malul. Okay, now that we got all the tongue twisters and things up out of the way with the pronunciation of the spelling and whatnot of these fragrances, let's just go ahead and talk about them briefly. So my first, which we'll go ahead, and my favorite, which is Sunset. Let's go. Sunset's fragrance notes include mandarin butter, rose, caramel, jasmine, coconut, anise, mugwort, Muguet, unfold. Yeah, I have no idea what that is either. Whatever. Sandalwood, amber, musk, powder, vanilla, and sugar. This scent described by me is sultry, warm, long-lasting, a sexy summer evening outing. An upfront, confident, somewhat hypnotizing woman. It is a eau de parfum. Yeah, like how I did that. Which I just learned the importance and difference in Perfume, stronger concentration of oil, which is about 15% to 20%, and Ktoret, a lighter fragrance concentration of 5% to 15%. That is a key thing that I didn't realize when I would buy perfumes and different sprays. I thought it was all the same thing. When I bought these new fragrances, I had a goal in mind and things of what I wanted to smell like, and she guided me, and she actually gave me the rundown on what A was from B, just like I gave you. Let's move on. So, bottle number 2, which is Nightfall. So, Nightfall fragrance notes include bergamot zest, apricot, pink pepper, jasmine, tuberose, Moroccan orange flower, patchouli leaf, vanilla, caramelized moss. So this scent described by me is surprising, a fruity grape aroma, a heavy, mysterious parfum. So with this fragrance, it's a bit heavy, and it's a bit heavy and has to grow on me. Imagine dark romantic suspense, longevity, and spicy. Nightfall is definitely a late evening, overnight occasion and can be a bit overwhelming scent if sprayed even slightly too much. A little definitely goes a long way with this one. So far, I will give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars, or a C minus, because we all know a F is for failure. So I do enjoy Nightfall actually, but I believe this one is not one that I would want to wear all during the day, as far as from start to end, morning to night. I would not want to wear Nightfall all day, simply because it's heavy and it's a bit more brooding, I would say. And I would leave it, again, like I said, as an overnight type of spray. So, and this reminds me of something that I had before, and It's kind of one that I still got a bit left in the bottle. Usually when I wear my fragrances, it's a daily thing, and I tend to always keep them in rotation. So I feel like this one I'ma definitely have to lean more into, because I have to get used to the scent of it. It's like I like it, but I don't like it. You get it? It's kind of weird. Because it reminds me so much of something else that I already had, but this one is like a grape version. I don't know if that makes sense. But again, I give this a 3.5 out of 5, or again, a C minus. So let's move on to my favorite, Sunset. So Sunset is for sure a get up and go all day fragrance. Flirty, fun, sweet, summer like pineapple, vanilla. It's just delicious, and I love and adore this scent. This can also become too powerful if overly sprayed. Sunset clings on the clothes fairly well and still smells very fresh. So far, I give this a 5 out of 5, or in other words, an A plus, because we all know again that F is for failure. So yes, a 5 out of 5, A plus. This one is a standout for me with the first two that I bought for the year. When I smelled it, it was an instant kind of fall in love with it type of deal. Whereas to the other one, which is actually day and night scents, as far as my Sunset fragrance and my Nightfall fragrance is day and night. I love Sunset, and Nightfall I like, but I have to get used to, especially if I was wanting to wear it all during the day, you know. So Sunset is just really fun and flirty, and it's just really bright and sunny. It definitely reminds me of a summer day, and it makes me feel warm as well as smell warm. You smell really sexy and confident when you wear some of this. Even if you have on, like, maybe you're dressed down or something, but if you spray this on you, you could possibly feel like you done stepped into a $1,000 dress or something like that. Or you're going somewhere fancy with just one spritz. It makes you feel like butterflies. What just came to my mind with Sunset is it will make you feel like a fucking Mariah Carey song, if you know what I mean. Like, you know how she's all bubbly back in the early 90s and stuff, and she was, oh, when you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking. Sunset makes you feel like that. So, with that being said, I would recommend both of these Eau de Perfume. Eau de Perfume. I would recommend both these fragrances. I personally like I'm going to always struggle when I'm trying to say this. I personally like the Parfums over the Toilettes because I like more oil concentration in my scents, because I like them to last all day, whether if it's directly on my skin or my clothing. I want it to last all day without me having to spray 1,000,001 times all throughout the day or early before I'm leaving. I need my scents to last on me and not be so abrasive to where I gotta spray so much it's making everybody sick. No, last on me and melt on me and make me smell good. And I think that is all.